to another video. So today I have another recipe video for you guys, and I'm going to be making some carne for some adobada tacos, some pork tacos. So I'm going to show you guys how I prep the meat. I usually prefer when we cut up the meat and let it marinate for about a day, maybe overnight. And that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to let the meat prep. I'm going to prep the meat and let it marinate overnight, and I'm going to make that for lunch tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started with cutting the meat. For the pork that we are going to be using is some pork tenderloin. This one comes with two different pieces in here. See, two tenderloins. So we're going to use both. I put it in the sink so I can rinse it, and I'm going to use something like this. Well, this container, this is where it's going to sit and marinate overnight. Today we're having some, we call them Cali burritos with some Kahlua pork. Look at that, you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and clean our meat. Bless you, baby. And that's a sound. So after you rinse off your meat, you're going to cut off the fat. You know the deal. Okay, so now that you have your meat all cut and cubed up, we're going to start on our marinade. So for your marinade, I have a few different chiles that we're going to put to boil. So we have some guajillos. I'm going to put these in to the pan. I'm just going to take off the tail, seeds, and out. Everything else is going in there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of these, 5 guajillos. Okay, I also have some New Mexico chile pods. So I'm going to do about 5 of these. The same, you're just going to take off the tail. And okay. And lastly, you're gonna need your California. Bájate. Do 4 of these. You're what? Okay, so you're just gonna pile them into your pan just like that. Add some water and let them boil. Okay, so just go ahead and let these boil. Alright guys, and this is where you're gonna want to turn it off. You're gonna pop these bad boys into the blender with a few more ingredients. So let's go ahead and pop these in the blender. Okay, so you're gonna add your chiles, then you're gonna add a couple bay leaves. You're gonna add two clavos. And let me find. You're gonna add some oregano. I'm just gonna do a little handful. Like that much. And a little bit of cumin. Not too much. Okay. And now you need some salt. Some vinegar. You need very little of this, like maybe a cap. About a cap. I'm going to do one lime. And I'm going to do about a quarter of an onion. It smells so good. Okay. About yay big of an onion. Say about a quarter. Quarter of an onion. You're going to add a little bit of the water that the chiles boiled in, not too much because you don't want this to be too runny. So you start off with about that much. blend it, and then I'll see you guys once it's blended. Okay, so this is the consistency that you're looking for. Not too thick, not too runny. Somewhat like a paste. See? Kind of like applesauce-y. So now you're going to pour this into your meat. No, he's not going to get you. Well, you don't leave him alone. Okay, so you just want to make sure that all of your meat is nicely coated. And from here, you're just going to cover it up and pop it in the fridge overnight, or at least 30 minutes. It's up to you and how much time you have. But I'm going to pop it in overnight. And that's it. There you go. So just go ahead and cover it. So it's the next day, and it's time to cook our meat. I like my tacos, my tortillas for my tacos like these to be nice and crispy. I'm also making some chorizo, so we're going to have some chorizo tacos. My mom made that chorizo from scratch with the adobada. The boys are already eating theirs.